Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Houston Texans franchise. Today was originally supposed to be a Indianapolis Colts rebuild. I'm sorry it's not, but that video got trashed. I honestly couldn't tell you there was a little bit of an issue with it. Sorry that was not the upload for today. You guys get Texans franchise instead. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, let's look at our players ready to negotiate already. It is Al-Quadin Muhammad, Glenn Derby, and Jeff Hunter or Gunter. Laramie Tunsil is next. Desmond King, Steven Nelson. So we'll have a lot of big ones this season. But I think Glenn Derby is someone that I'd like to re-sign on like a 5 year. He's a UDFA fullback, and all right, I guess he won't take that. So we'll see what we can negotiate with him here in the future. And let's go ahead and look at this class. We go to prospects here, all regions. I mean, this is what I like to see is a lot of defensive line higher up the board. You look at these guys, outside linebackers. Hopefully they're rush linebackers, which I can't tell yet. But left end, right end. And we got all that. Right tackle, left outside linebacker, right tackle again. So we got offensive line and defensive line, like top 8 picks. And then you go to a quarterback, then another right outside, and then a left outside, left outside. Should I make my national scout an outside linebacker scout? Oh my god. I don't think I can change him. I literally just went to go change him. I can't change him. I should have looked at the class. Holy crap. There are so many top end, but let's see what's down the board a little bit. We'll go down to like here. I do see the middle linebackers. I'm always interested in some linebackers. More tackles, a tight end. Denard Hopkins, Rhett Sweet. I mean, more outside linebackers. Strong safety, wide receiver. I'm looking for a corner. Here we finally have one. We also have a middle linebacker here would be Blockshed, already up to a good start. A safety we could use, I guess. I mean, not really anymore, right? But and also have Tyler Hamilton. Yeah, it just looks like a good first round. We won't go too in depth with the class right now, but sure, it looks right, or it looks all right. And then go to weekly strategy here. And who is this? Is this the guy right here? This is Chad Griffin. We looked at him actually further down the board, but we will contain that outside run. Go ahead and move on past. Um, yeah, I felt like we were getting blitzed quite a bit last week, but I think we can do with the run inside. If we can get our run game going, I think that we have a good chance at avoiding the thing. Let's go ahead and try to pick off the rookie now. Allow 24 points or less, 300 offensive yards, and no sacks allowed. And then this is what I'm looking like for focus players or starting center Corey Weston. So I have Pacheco in here at just 23 years old. Nico Collins, same at 24, actually going into his third year. Max Warwick, our new defensive tackle at a 73 overall. Kevin Waddle, obviously, future stud, should get an upgrade. Kirk Lott as well. So let's go ahead and start training. Beginning of the season. Let's see what sort of XP I guess we can get, as we're already getting fatigue and a hit pointer for Parker. He won't be playing today. And on the offense here, go ahead and turf toe for Boger. A good thing that he's not starting as well. 2 injuries to 2 backups. Okay. And a lot of upgrades we have here. We'll go with Kenyon Green first. We'll go from top to bottom. We'll look at Kenyon Green's. I mean, he's well rounded. Power, pass protector. Probably want to keep him all rounded, I guess. I mean, upgrade his pass pro. Get him up to a 75 true overall. 1 pass block, 1 impact, and 1 pass block power. Good to see that right there. Kevin Waddle now. Supposed to be our stud of the future. Said he might have one. He has one. Really well rounded. And if we're not going to be using him all too much, probably want to upgrade that pass coverage. And then just kind of upgrade everything as we go, as he's extremely well rounded right now. We'll see what You can get up to Andy Isabella, the 97 speed demon right here. 96, my bad. But, same thing pretty much. And the Playmaker is no longer broken, by the way, in case you guys were curious. It is no longer too overpowered. I'm sure it still gives you quite a bit, but it doesn't really matter. They fixed it, apparently, so. Probably gotta get his pass block up if we're gonna do anything for Quinn Miners. Pass pro could go up into a 70, might as well, as he'll go up a pass block, finesse, and awareness point there, I guess. See you guys in the game. Here we are in the Superdome. Dude, why does it look so framey? Yikes. That could just be me, but that looks so framey. I don't know. Let's go ahead and receive this opening kickoff here. I do not like receiving. We'll have to slow it down here with Andy Isabella, not even follow our blockers. This is the thing, is he's almost too fast, so he can't really follow any of the blockers or anything. So, I'm going to go ahead and look to get this run game on the go already. Looking for, an opening on the left side of the field. We get it. And Mario Davis, superstar dev, takes Damian Pierce down. Yeah, I mean, look at these guys on the field now, and we're going to see what we can do out of this formation. And John Mechie drops it again. I don't know what his catching's at, but it's not good. Jesus, dude. I mean, I guess we can just check it down to Pacheco, and I wish he didn't run out of bounds for -1 yards. Great start already, as we'll look for someone up the field a little bit. Can we make that throw? What the hell? So we're starting off this game hot, by the way. I don't know if you guys seen that, but this DB Marcus May here, this man is different. And Brevin Jordan just dislocated every bone in his body. 1, there's not PI. 2, what the hell? And 3, why is my game on 2 frames per second? This worries me. We will see the rookie quarterback out there, along with the rookie middle linebacker. Michael Thomas just carved us up right there. CJ Gardner-Johnson just didn't drop down. Guessing his zone was a little bit higher, so just stayed a little bit higher. Christian Harris and Kevin Waddle in the box now. Look for something. Wow. Did you guys? I came out like lightning. Kevin Waddle. Man, he looks good. He looks really good, dude. I want to pick a play and then look at where I'm doing, like where I'm going and what the play looks like. And it just turns on auto flip. It's like, I already pressed the play. Oh! Dude, don't throw at Kevin Waddle in his rookie debut. It's going to be a pick 6. Kevin Waddle's insane, ladies and gents. Oh my god. Not his debut, right? But his... He just got an interception in his second game. Jonathan Grenard credited with the sack. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss much. But yeah, just credited with the sack there. Jonathan Grenard. As Kevin Waddle now trying to read the run. Look at him get in that backfield. I mean, right now, I don't think Christian Harris is better than Kevin Waddle, the rookie. Kevin Waddle is playing like a stud. I don't know. I'm going to use this one right here. It just has a closer zone. And go ahead and force a fumble now, would you? No, actually, Christian Harris comes over after a Chad Griffin. 19-yard rush, I think his name is Chad. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it is. I've already forgot, yes. Oh. Get outside to both of our linebackers. They're just biting at Mara's ankle, but can't quite bring him down as Mara gets up a bit right here. Gonna probably bring a blitz with Dion Gray. See how he is. Oh, someone needs to pick up. Nice play by our new safety on Nick Boyle there. Chauncey Gardner Johnson or CJ Gardner Johnson. I'm sure he prefers. Yeah, thought so. Get in that backfield. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll be stopped. But do they go for it? And yeah, it's Max Warwick, our new defensive tackle. He looks so goofy. I don't even know. I don't know what I did to him that made him look like that. But probably gotta fix that if I ever remember to. Don't go back and get that. That was a for sure touchback. Almost a great almost a great punt there by Townsend. Didn't quite get there. Seeing press coverage on Nico Collins here. And the safety went away. You know what that means? This man wins every... He doesn't win every single one of those. But he has in the past, so I was curious if he's going to do it again. Ended up not. And look at that slant. Come wide open. Are we just jinxing ourselves this episode? I'm curious what's happening here. And we're getting screamered off the edge. I should have stepped up into the pocket, I know, but like, I didn't expect like a safety or a nickel corner to be coming off the edge like that. And Carlton now our punter. How long does it take, dude? And Cooper now, I'm guessing a rookie wide receiver, will take the fair catch at the 34. Christian Harris and Kevin Waddle be working the middle. Kevin Waddle, get on him. Wow, flag. Hopefully it's a holding here, and we'll get brought back. Holding, offense, and it will get brought back. Looked like Trevor Penning to me. Christian Harris, Steven Nelson, and Kevin Waddle all monitoring the middle of the field. And oh my God, I thought we had a good play. We still have a good play. Only a gain of 2. Christian Harris showing what he's about. We'll bring our linebackers up to the line. We'll see what they can do. I'll play like a fake blitz middle zone type. Play the run. And yeah, just a really good play there by us. They gained 3 right there for just the second completion from this rookie quarterback. I'm having my doubts about Davis Mills, by the way. I don't know if you guys are curious about that, but it's definitely come up in the back of my mind. And wide open, we find Traquan Smith, Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Just can't dive after. Who is that? I don't even know. Is that another rookie wide receiver? Probably should look at the offense here, but not going to. I was going to try to come off the edge with Bobby Biddle, try to block a kick or a PAT, and we'll have the ball back. All right, we're going to start off on first down here with a quick dump-off pass to Brevin Jordan. He's just good for, oh my God. Corey Weston. We knew his injury was bad coming in. It's their pad height. I made their pad. Okay. I know what needs to be done now, but... And this one going to be nearly picked off as it was just a dead duck thrown. We'll go play action here. Probably need to get the run. I didn't even think about the run game. And Davis Mills going to have to step up. Makes a play. Gets 8 yards, but... I mean, talk about the run game. We'll put Morrissey in. Don't need Corey Weston out for the season. It's not something I need on my conscience. Here, and who is that? Number 59, Jackson. Actually ends up getting launched into that tackle, or launched into play for that tackle at least. Dameon Pierce is playing so well in real life. It is so crazy to watch. He looks like the next beast mode. He looks absolutely insane. As can we break one tackle here? We can. Gets outside, fighting for extra yards. Gets just the 6 yards we needed. Be the end of the first quarter here. Head into the second now. I think we've done well upgrading Dameon Pierce into more of a power back, as he can have that explosiveness for about 5 yards. That play just took too long. And Kirk Lott now, another rookie offensive tackle, now will go down. As I was saying, we've just upgraded him so he's like a good 5-yard guy. And just catch the ball. That's all I ask of John Mechie there. Only 3 completions is a little rough, as we'll try to give this one here to Isaiah Pacheco. Number 3 running back right there. Kirk Lott. now we'll bring Charlie Heck in. We're going to be dealing with a bad offensive line now. Try to run towards the left side of the line. And Mario Davis trying to get there. Just 2 yards on that run there by Dameon Pierce. As I keep getting notifications on my Apple Watch there, but ignore those. Get it out to Brevin Jordan in the flat. Just see what he can do with it. Gets a good 8 yards there. Davis Mills throwing the ball very poorly. We might need some fresh legs here on offense. And we have Isaiah Pacheco outside trying to juke one guy out. Couldn't quite get there. A good gain of 6 there on the run. And what we'll do here with Dameon Pierce is just run towards the weak side. Oh, God, who is that? Number 20 there. I mean, just guess correctly, I guess. That's all we could say about that. I'm going to be close. And it's going to actually be picked up by number 20 there. How's our number? My God. Oh, Davis Mills. It's actually Pete Werner. Is he actually wearing number 20, or did he just like sign back with them? And I don't know. Whatever. It's not my place, but dude, what the heck? And great effort by our linebackers, but despite all that, Alvin Kamara's playing his own game right now. We'll go ahead and blitz. I think this is a good blitzing time right here as we'll bring Dion Gray down and in. Try to make a play with Dion Gray! The rookie outside linebacker making a huge tackle for loss. Came in undersized. Didn't know how he was going to perform playing at a 68 overall. Not bad or not good. I mean, I don't know. You can say both those things about him, but like... And it's just going to be a missed throw by the rookie quarterback, who's actually thrown the ball quite well when he's completed it. So, I mean, just a slow defensive game we have going. I mean, just nothing other than that. It feels like that's just the situation here. And try to cut this one back up the middle with Andy Isabella, put us in a little bit better field position, as we'll be up to the 33 now. Go ahead and try to get the ball ran here. Cam Jordan is nearly in the backfield making a good play. Instead, it is a Dameon Pierce 3-yard gain. Isaiah Pacheco into the game now. Maybe expect a run. Demario Davis is kind of the guy we have to read here. And we did. And just try to get upfield, as Pacheco's good for a couple of runs now. Pacheco has been a spark plug on offense, at least last year. So far, haven't seen too much of a bigger impact from him, as Dameon Pierce gets tackled from behind on the loss right there, or on by the ankles. I don't know where from the loss came from. As Demario Davis out there will throw it quick. Sammy Watkins, and who is that? Number 27, Taylor. I'm guessing maybe a rookie. I don't know. Oh, I had such a good play. That was such a good play. That was such a good play. Oh, that worked so well with the defense that they called, but we'll switch now. Maybe take a shot here on second. And no, this one's just inaccurate pass. I mean, it was bad because he got an outside release anyways. Gonna work from double cross formation here. We'll go ahead and flip the play, actually. Bring John Mechia across. I mean, I like this play design, but it's just too risky. Play a weak line right here. If we could just run the ball, that's all I ask. Look at the speed of Isaiah Pacheco working against this Saints defense, who I tend to find a little bit slower. This might be man coverage right here. I can't make a play. There's just no play open right there. Nothing we can really do, as Davis Mills will go 6 of 15. Bring Pacheco into the game. He'll try to catch a screen here on, it looks like, Derek Barnett's side. And Mario Davis just can't make a tackle. Isaiah Pacheco outside. Try to make a look there for the pylon. Couldn't quite get there. Dameon Pierce been a workhorse all day long. He's going to get the ball here on first and goal, first and short, and he's in for a touchdown. Dameon Pierce looking good. And the New Orleans Saints onto the field now, wide open. Trying to blow up a big hit there, but just couldn't. Like I said, when he's completed the ball, oh my goodness, who am I covering? Leaving number 86 wide open. Chauncey Gardner comes down and makes a huge play. Massive hit. I mean, they just caught our defense lacking right there. Went into hurry up. Caught it even worse. I mean, this is just not looking good. Not an ideal situation you want out of your... Oh my god, Steven Nelson screaming off the edge. I don't know. It looks like a sack to me. I don't know. It looks like a sack to me. Will it be counted as a sack? I don't know. But great play by Steven Nelson off the blitz there. Screaming in. Looks almost inevitable that that happens. Number 12 there, Chris Olave for his first catch of the day. Looks like he'll get out of bounds as well. Christian Harris, Blake Cashman into the game now as well. Dion Gray also into the game. Might be a liability over there on that side of the field. And where the hell are we going? Chad Griffin will just be showing our team exactly how they live there. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, we're getting destroyed. What a throw on the run. Trying to get it out to number 10. There's that Traquan Smith, maybe. I don't know exactly who it is, but took my guess. Can't even proof check myself there. Gotta play extra tight. Blake Cashman just had to run with Kamara there. Michael Thomas is already on the sideline, I guess. Alright, starting off the second half. Sorry, I didn't get back to you guys. I was going to say something, but I don't know. My brain kind of just went on autopilot, skipped past all the game previews and stuff like that. And now we're back into the game as they receive their kick after scoring in just 1 minute and 15 seconds last time they were on the field. We're going to see what they can do this time around. Kevin Waddle monitoring the middle of the field here. Not quite an ideal situation. Christian Harris gets a tackle there on Chris Olave. This defense so far has played alright. Probably not to my liking exactly, but, I mean, got to be close. Kevin Waddle was in the backfield. Jalen Petrie and Max Ward going to combine on the tackle there. Might be something. Eagle block in the back. Michael Thomas will accept it and will blitz again, as it almost worked there from whoever it was there. And CJ Gardner Johnson just lays Kamara out. That's his second big hit of the day. Love to see that, as a new running back is on the field now for a screen pass. Didn't quite get to it in time there with Christian Harris, but the throw didn't get there on time either. Kevin Waddle in coverage. Probably I trust him a little bit more with the 90 speed than I do Christian Harris. And, I mean, this quarterback's got speed. Had a chance to try to make a hit on him, but are we going to need to QB spy this guy? As Kevin Waddle now will be on QB spy duty. See what he could do when everybody else is manned up. Couldn't quite make a play there, but CJ Gardner Johnson just for another tackle. As he's been recently promoted to a captain. He knows more, I mean, than the average human being on sort of stuff. Look at Christian here. Alright, should have had a good play, but then gets locked into an animation with Max Wark, the new defensive tackle. And yeah, just couldn't really make a play here. Had a chance again. It'll actually be Steven Nelson holding his own. And only a good gain of a few there for Alvin Kamara. As we have Christian Harris and Kevin Waddle on the field. And look, Derek Stingley, I mean, I don't know if that was him or if it was a bad throw or if it was a bad attempt at a catch. But we stop him. They're going to try to drill this field goal from 40 yards. It'll be a bit out, though. It'll be far off of the left. Off of the upright. The left side of the crossbar there. Or not the crossbar, of the bar. Off the left bar of the field goal post. A great screen pass went to shit real quick. As we catch it, and Sammy Watkins, the veteran, loses the ball there with poor ball security. I mean, that is just not okay. Christian Harris trying to get into the backfield. I mean, he's smelling out these runs. But, I mean, just can't get there in time. He's not filling a gap. And another rookie goes down. Max Warwick on the defensive line. I mean, we're just dropping like flies at this point. Christian Harrison, Kevin Waddle now. Trying to make a play happen. What happened there? Russ Blacklock? Was it a design QB run? I don't know, but Russ Blacklock was in the field fast. It was in the backfield fast, not the field. Obviously, it was on the field, but Jalen Petrie trying to make a big hit there. Steven Nelson. I mean, they just have all day in the pocket now with some backups in. We'll keep Max Warwick in. I think I think it's important to develop him, so probably don't want him getting injured. But you never know. Dion Gray also had another chance. What is that animation? Why did we get so far pulled away? Alvin Kamara is good for another 10 or so. Go ahead and pinch the line. Dion Gray will stay in. We'll try to rush from this side now. Get some disruption early. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson in the backfield early. Love to see that. Kevin Waddle now monitoring this middle of the field here. The left side blitzer's also there. Christian Harris will make sure to drag Baker out of bounds. As we're going to try to make a good goal line stand here. Pinch the line. And make a decision here to commit to the run. Cashman need to get in the backfield. It's a New Orleans Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara. And we'll get the ball back. After a good little gain of 6 on the first play here. Going to look, survey our options. Don't have anyone. Not going to throw anything crazy. Just get this one away and make it a nice third and manageable situation. We see soft coverage there on... it's going to be go away. We get in position to make... and it's a fumble. Dude, I don't even know what to do. John Mechie, both... I mean, John Mechie and Sammy Watkins both playing bad. Whether or not this is overturned or not, I don't know if he's down. I think his leg is there. I don't think that any knee is down. Oh, elbow, though. I don't know. I'm curious what Madden's going to call this right here. Looks like it will be a 1st and 10 for us. It'll be overturned. But still drop the ball. I mean, fumbled. Didn't drop it, but fumbled. In a way. Still showing a false sense of ball security. I don't know what I'm doing. Holding on the offensive line now. Who is it going to be? Corey Weston is back into the game. Oh my goodness. I made these guys jacked up. I gotta fix that. Anyway, back into the game now as we'll roll out and find John Mechie. Try to thread the needle there. Couldn't do that. AJ Long on the field. Maybe target him. I mean, Sammy Watkins just isn't fast enough. I'll have to throw this one away and make it 3rd and 18. They're playing great coverage down the field. Has me lost, so I mean, nothing to do here. And just had to take a chance there with John Mechie. Maybe could have thrown our 3rd pick there, but I mean, goodness gracious, we're punting this one away with Carlton now as Derek Stingley Jr. will be there. Oh, he caught that. I didn't see that. That could have been bad. Anywho, back on defense now. Kevin Waddle and Christian Harris, both looking like studs out there. And we're going to... oh my god! Oh my... 2 defensive touchdowns? Oh my god! Dude. Did you see this lethal hit? So look, right here on Kevin Waddle. Try to get to the tight end. I see nothing else. We just go after the quarterback. Just sat him down. Just set him aside, forcing a fumble. And then Christian Harris picks it up, finds a blocker, gets outside, and into the end zone. What a defensive play from this defense. And I don't have words. It's a tied game after we looked like we had no hope. Great play by our linebackers. Gonna see what we can do here on 1st and 10. They get a gain of 6, just a little dump down there to Kamara. Nothing too special, but end of the third quarter now as we'll head into the fourth. And a tied game at 21. Particularly, our offense has not played well at all, as Kevin Waddle almost had Kamara wrapped up in the backfield, but Kamara's just too elusive to get caught in the backfield. So, would be probably having a really good game if it was any other linebacker, as Michael Thomas will just come open, I guess. Desmond King wraps up, makes a tackle, but still a huge gain there for the Saints. Kevin Waddle, we're going to play a little bit higher here. Just try to not do that. And cuts back inside. I mean, Alvin Kamara is just avoiding Kevin Waddle at all costs. See what he does to his quarterback. Then comes in and says, I am not getting that. This one goes for a lot again. Just figuring out holes in our defensive and offensive line. Their offensive line, not quite ours, but they just keep finding these holes to run through, and it's working. Might expect another run here, and it looks like it might be. And Gardner Johnson forces a fumble, but it's not picked up. Who was that tracking the ball down that just didn't want to go for it? Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a monster hit for the fumble there. And Kevin Waddle wraps up. Just a good timing there by the offense. Chris Olave and Chad Griffin both playing spectacular games. Chad Griffin has really put it together here in the second half, as you can tell. Try to get up with Jalen Petrie. Can't stop him. And Tyreek Cohen, that is, maybe, in the backfield. Or in the end zone, making a touchdown happen. Be 28-21. We'll have the ball back. I see press coverage on Nico Collins, as we're gonna try to see if that safety did go up with him. Cam Jordan in the backfield immediately, just having to throw this one out and away. I don't know. It's just interesting the way that these route combos are coming along. They just seem to be so worthless, as we'll find the rookie tight end. He makes a nice catch in traffic. One of the qualities that I like about him. And we'll look for like a similar play. And just Nico Collins fumbling the ball. Probably wasn't even a complete catch. AJ Long. I mean, that's the third fumble from our offense today. Nico Collins, I mean, just a blindsided hit. Didn't expect that one to come in so late. I mean, dude, we look so good with, like, we look like we're shooting a gap with Kevin Waddle, and then it just somehow gets out of our grasp. I don't know what to do about that. And Jalen Petrie will actually come up on a blitz now. Oh, it went right to the fullback. And we ran right past the fullback with Jalen Petrie as he just shot the gap like a mother trucker. I can't believe I just said that one. Anywho, if you guys didn't notice, the whole division, our whole division, is how do you call it? Can we tackle him, please? Is 0-1. That's our whole division. So this could be for the winning division, anyways. I don't think so anymore after a very unlucky Nico Collins fumble. And I can smell out a run here. Christian Harris trying to make a stop in the backfield. Meets him early, and Max Wark is down after we decided to keep him in. This one could be a little bit more major than the last. Or could have just worsened it. But Kevin Waddle is going to try to shoot a gap here. Maybe try to just block a shed. Shed a block, not block a shed. Don't listen to me. Both of our starting defensive tackles are down and out now. So this one's going to be interesting. And Christian Harris wraps up. Will that be in the backfield? It wouldn't be. No. But Christian Harris, he just plays more physical than Kevin Waddle. I think I'm going to look to like Christian Harris as kind of a guy to do that. Not every down, but just a guy that we can depend on to blitz and to cover. And then kind of just have a cover guy in Kevin Waddle who can kind of just fly sideline to sideline, playing almost a safety role, if you would. I mean, he would be a great safety is. Can we use her, Kevin Waddle, please? Like, dang. Christian Harris with another tackle. I mean, we didn't take our timeouts because we didn't have any to start off with. So they'll go ahead and take their field goal here on 4th and 4. Bobby Biddle maybe try to make a play off the edge here. Can't get that one in. It'll be 31-21. We'll have 9 seconds, I think it was. Never mind. I lied. We have 18 seconds, but let's just see what we can do here. Buying time. It's actually going to be a sack. Kay Finley in the backfield, looking very thin to be a rush end there, but end up losing. It is what it is. It is, but it wasn't a horrible loss. We saw a lot of good defensive play despite the 31 points scored on us, but we were able to put 2 defensive touchdowns up on the board. That's all it really comes down to, as they beat us in every stat. I mean, the 4 turnovers for us was kind of the killer as well. Passing yards, they had 208. Rushing yards, 210. Super balanced offense, went for over 400 yards. Not something you like to see against your offenses. We'll look at the stats here. Davis Mills, who knows if he's the guy going forward? I don't know. Rushing wise, Alvin Kamara was unbelievable, despite the fumble. Damian Pierce ran for 4.9, and Isaiah Pacheco ran for 12. Probably something we needed to do a little bit more was run the ball. Really started getting that going when we had the ball. And then we started passing the ball, and it worked until we got fumbles and drops and everything. Jalen Moore, actually. And receiving yards for, yes, we'll go to the Texans. Who led us? It's actually Sammy Watkins on 35, Isaiah Pacheco with 24, John Mechie with 23, same for Nico Collins on 1 less reception, Brevin Jordan, Damian Pierce, AJ Long had his. I mean, not what you want to see, but this is what you want to see right here. Kevin Waddle, 9 tackles, none for loss. CJ Gardner-Johnson, 10 tackles, also none for loss. But Christian Harris, 7 solo tackles, 6 tackles that he is assisted on, and then 13 total. That leaves him with 1 TFL, no sacks, and an interception for Kevin Waddle and a defensive score on 68-yard return. Steven Nelson had a sack. Jonathan Grenard also had a sack. And then TFLs went around. Dion Gray had a great one out of Clemson. I just mentioned that. And then Christian Harris and then Russ Blacklock as well. So, good stuff there, I guess, but not what you want to see in the long run from your offense. We finish up the game now, getting a total rewards of 4 staff points. Isaiah Pacheco has yet another upgrade. Love to see him developing well. Nearly a 73 overall. We're going to upgrade power back once. Why not, right? Isaiah Pacheco with a great upgrade, up 4 overalls. Love to see that. 82 break tackle. It's actually very huge. The rookie tight end now has an upgrade as well. We're going to upgrade vertical threat. I think that's just going to be his role in the long run. Just to be someone, the second option to catch the ball. 83 speed, 80 catching. It's not too bad, but not too great. 85 acceleration's okay. And spectacular catching traffic will get a little bit better as his career goes on. But right now, he's like a good 5th or 6th receiving option on the team. I really showed last time around. Let's go ahead and advance the week, see if we have anything to do here in this next week to look forward to in this upcoming episode. As we'll look and find out, we have weekly rewards, game plan against an elite quarterback, regional focus scouting, and managed staff, weekly strategy. I mean, nothing really too big of a deal. Do have players ready to negotiate. I think that's Laramie Tunsil now too as well. So yeah, that'll do it for me. If you guys aren't already subscribed, subscribe. Like my videos if you enjoyed them, obviously, and then comment down below who your favorite rookie is from this series so far on the Texans. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.